head for your ass.
Hello, everyone. We made it. I look like Ken Dodd with my hair. Well, there you go. There's a trifle windy coming up. So,
Don't trust the bad ones.
Don't trust the bad ones. Ooh. So we're here. There's Carol. Hello, Carol.
Hey.
Let me just zoom out because you're a bit far in. Oh, that's even worse. There's Phil and Hooch. Hooch made it up. And there,
Gaz made it up.
looking out over towards Burnley in Lancashire. If you look at it, you might see some torchlights just making. You have to see. I'm going to try and keep it as wind-free as I possibly can. But give us a second while we get more equipment sorted, and we'll be straight back with you. So, we've come here this evening out of respect and a willingness to listen and learn about the poor people who were convicted and hung for witchcraft in 1612. Now I have a question for Elizabeth Demdike. So a question for Elizabeth, if I may, Elizabeth. Why do people still feel your name after all these centuries? What do you think they're really afraid of? Was it you? Did you really cast spells? I know you were into herbal medicines, and that included casting some
I'm the ghost of laziness.
spells. Oh, the ghost of laziness. Wow. I've not heard that one before. Did the darkness people felt around you come from your own hands or from their own fear of you? Oh, it's gone ever so quiet in this particular bit. You made a confession, Elizabeth. Did you not? You confessed to serving the devil. Were you really happy with your encounter? Or was that the only story they could let? When all said and done, the fact is nobody wanted to listen to your innocence. And when you got took to Lancaster Castle to be hung, you were in that court. How did it feel having your own words written down by men who already believed you were guilty? That couldn't have felt nice. Throw. Sick. Wow. Do you think you've become the villain of Pendle's story because the real one, fear and ignorance, has no face?
I heard somebody scream.
Did you? If you could show people today who you truly were, Elizabeth, what would you want them to see when they speak your name?
I'm happy for you to stay.
Oh, thank you. It is kind. Because we only wanted to hear your side of the story. Nobody ever heard that, did they? You were just condemned. Along came James I from Scotland, because as you know, we'd already had witch trial up there at Berwick a few years before he even came to Pendle. And then once he got to London, as you know, James I was absolutely paranoid by witchcraft.
Good and evil here.
He wrote a book called Demonology. Good and evil here. Are you one of the good ones, Elizabeth? And Anne? And Alison? And James? Inferior. Did you feel inferior? Because it wouldn't have been very hard not to feel inferior, would it, Elizabeth? Tell us who's evil. How did you feel at Lancaster Gate, Elizabeth? But you never made it to the gallows. Very sadly, you passed away, cold, hungry, alone, in that awful cell. If you could speak any words to Roger Noel, I'd love to know what they'd be. We like investigators.
Wow. We don't mean you no harm.
No, absolutely none. You can't have many people who actually want to listen to what you have to say. Tell us your thoughts, Elizabeth. I have a question for Annie Chattox. If you're here with us, Annie.
You are hopeful.
You are hopeful. Well, we do hope that you're here with us. Annie, could you tell us if you could really had the ability to put a curse on people?
Penelope.
Penelope. Did you see your gift as a weapon? Or something you could just use for yourself? We can hear voices, viewers. There are some people just about 20 metres away from us.
Temptation.
We're not up here on our own.
No. Somebody up there a couple of minutes.
Annie, you and Elizabeth used to be neighbours, and at one point you used to be friends. What was it that turned you against each other? Those voices are gone now. Look, no longer there. When you spoke of a spirit called Fancy, Annie,
Move towards the noise.
move towards the noise. Over that side. Many believe Fancy to be...
You've been before.
You've been before? I've been here before, yeah. I have. I've been here once before. Is Fancy the spirit of a dog, Anne? Is it the dog who people have seen? Is it the same dog what your neighbours told the magistrates you had? What was a spirit? What they thought was the devil? Is there anything on EMF meter yet, Phil? No. Right at wind where I can. Annie, did you ever wish the Demdike family harm? Or was all that said just to cause trouble between you all?
You will find things below.
You will find things below. Wow. You've seen some. What can you see, Hooch? Oh, he's growling. Hear him. You've seen some. What can you see, Hooch? Oh, he's growling. Hear him. I've heard something. I've seen something. Hooch don't growl at no. See, I live down that farm is down there.
Hum.
Hung. Oh, hung. 10 of you people were arrested.
1,700.
1,700. That's the second time it's come out with a large number like that. That's weird. Two of you at Lancaster Castle were released. And the rest sadly hung, apart from you, Elizabeth. Mercifully, you didn't have to have that fate. But I think it was really cruel. Don't go. The way you were treated. Persecuted. She's so fixated on a particular spot. I don't know what she's seen.
Spirit there with us. Can you make your way towards the green light?
Is there any spirits here with us this evening?
She scares people.
Scares people. Who? People. Can you give her a name? You alright now, Uchi?
The others scare me.
Why does she scare you? Tell us why they scare you. Alison, this question's for you. Shield. When the peddler fell ill after you asked him for some pins, do you believe the words you said to him caused him to fall ill? Were you frightened by the power people told you you had? But you did confess to saying those words to that peddler. Did you do that out of fear? Or did you really believe it was your fault?
William.
William. Do you know his name was William?
Eh?
I'm pretty sure his name was William. Was the peddler called William?
You see me.
Where are you? See you.
Come and show us where you are.
I'd meet you.
Tell us your thoughts.
Sound like it over there.
Can you see Uchi?
So down here now.
What did you think would happen once you told the magistrate your words, your version of events? I bet you would have been happy just to have been listened to. Because nobody did they? Nobody wanted to listen.
This is cursed land.
Oh. Spirit Talker's just said there is no peace.
land.
Yeah, this is cursed land. It's not hard to imagine, is it?
Terrible.
Terrible. It is terrible. It was terrible. And we really feel for you. What year is it for you, Alison? Today's year is 2025. You were arrested in 1612. And on August the 20th of that year, you were condemned to death. But I don't believe a word of it. I think that it was all the fault of King James, who actually released his stance a little bit when it came to witchcraft. He didn't have quite so tight laws after that, although the man was paranoid. Hi again, viewers. Right, we've come back down off the hill because seriously we were getting blown off it, and my camcorder doesn't like that much wind, so we've just fought us way all the way back down. Phil and Hooch too. That was fun to watch. But we're here. There's our Carol.
Hello.
So we're going to ask out again. Now we're in a bit calmer environment. So if you ever want to go to Pendle Hill at night, do it, because it's an experience. It's eerie. It's weird. The EMF meter went off as soon as Phil and Hoot set off that hill. EMF meter went a bit batty. Flew all the way to red, didn't it, Carol?
Yeah.
So we're just catching his breath. Yeah, walking along the top. It went into mad mode, so that was good to see. But Spirit Talk has been really good tonight. It's picked up on some relevant things to this place. But I would really like to ask Elizabeth and Anne, and in fact all the family members who were hung that night, what would you like to say to Roger Noel, who condemned you all? Because if I was you, I'd be really mad. But I know he was working on behalf of the Crown, so he had his job to do. But nevertheless, he should never have made you all guilty. He should never have condemned you all to death. Can you tell us your thoughts on this, please? Yeah, that's a good point. If you were all alive today, in today's society, none of this would have happened. We have no witchcraft laws existing anymore.
You'd have been free to do what you please.
You would have been free, and it's a shame you all weren't. In today's society, everyone, you would have been allowed to live your life as you pleased, doing what you wanted when you wanted, without fear of persecution.
They'd have been able to join covens.
Yeah, you would have been able to join a witch's coven, because witchcraft is practiced today. mainly by white witches, and some do practice the dark arts, but the least said about that, the better. So it was fear that ruled this land. All the time, fear. Nobody dared speak out. Nobody dared have a different opinion. And it was all wrong. Your own voices were, in effect, silenced through fear of offending the crown, going against what he wanted. Bit of a madman, if you ask me. Yeah. There's a lot more lights following us down this hill. There's so many people being up that hill tonight. It's honestly been like a Sunday afternoon stroll, hasn't it? Is it flash? Oh yeah, EMF meters. I'm just gonna put it onto normal vision because I can't pick that up on infrared. So when that EMF meter goes off, it's gone back on green. Can you come towards the green light, please? Like you did on top of Pendle Hill. EMF meter keeps. Look at that. Constantly flashing to red. Thank you. If that's you what just done that, thank you for that. Look at my goodness. Am I getting it? Film. Can you see it on the screen? Wow. That's a monster. Okay, I'm just going to take a step back just in case it is the camera while it's picking up. What's here? Hello. See ya. Who's here with us? Can you tell us your names? Hello. What did these people say? Oh, don't be scared. Try to talk to us. Oh, wow. Hello. Welcome back. Blimey. You're going to give us your name? Don't be shy. No, I can't know. Oh my goodness. Can you tell us your name? Can you give us your name, please? Any spirit person who's around us right now. There you are. Hello. This device I'm holding in my hand. Board. Board. B-O-A-R-D. Board. You can speak to this device. You can speak to us through it using just simple words or phrases or sentences if you like. Come and say hello to us. Because we think your life was so unfair, how it ended. That needn't have happened. Wow. My goodness.
Are you catching this?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Can you give us a name?
step back in case the camera is coming back.
I'm watching you right now.
Are you watching us?
Hello, I'm Carol.
And I'm Deb. We've come here specially tonight to talk to you all, to get your thoughts and feelings on what happened to you in 1612.
What's your name?
Necro.
Necro. Necro's dead.
It's such a shame you had to die.
It's a real shame. It should never have happened. It should never have been allowed to happen. Wow, it's on constant red.
I don't think it's your camera.
No, it's not. I'm too far away from it.
Can you tell us your name?
Is that you, Elizabeth? Or Anne? Or Elizabeth's daughter, Elizabeth?
Or Janet?
Or Alison? James? Jane?
What's your name?
What was it like being marched all the way to Lancaster Castle, knowing what was going to happen to you? It must have been terrifying.
BC.
600 BC. Blimey. Is that how long this hill's been here for?
Might be.
The whole hill's been here longer than that, no doubt. All this was once covered in ocean. Weird. Just turn off a second, viewers. There's people coming round.
Can you give us a name?
Now my battery's flashing red. Weird. That's really strange. It's never done that before. You've just said that you have many regrets. Can you tell us what they are, please?
What is in your hand?
I have a camera in my hand. And Carol has a device. If you come and touch it, where the green light is, it lights up. Nice colours. Would you like to do that? It won't hurt, I promise you. Just reach out and touch it.
You can touch it. Just steady holding it in my hand. There you go, thanks.
He's watching you over there.
Hey.
Where is he watching
See
us
it light
from?
up?
Let's look at it.
Where is he? What's his name?
Let's go and put night vision back on a sec. Is he down that path? Is he over there?
Can you show us? It'd be lovely to see you.
Come and show us where you are. We'll come all this way just to speak to you. We really hope, after what happened, you found some peace somehow. so sad. How would you like to be remembered? Because we have to tell you, you're actually quite world famous in terms of this country's history, in terms of witchcraft around the world. You're really quite famous. And historians now believe, they have done for a long time. What did that just say? That you were treated grossly and unfairly.
Your soul is on mute.
Your soul is on mute. Okay. We hope you've found peace, all of you, every one of you. And we hope now that you're friends again like you once were. If I can get behind this hill.
It's so sad what happened to you. Isn't it? We understand your sorrow.
What was it like for you all the night that little 9-year-old Jeanette condemned you all to the magistrate and blamed everyone?
Daughter's coming again, Dad.
Because I hope you understand she was more than likely forced to admit. They'll have put the words in her mouth. She just agreed with it. She might have done it for a hot meal. She might have done it for a blanket to keep warm. What the pressure was on her. We're going to go shortly, but we want to say thank you for just being here visiting us. You did let us know you were near with the devices we used. We thank you for that. So we're going to go now and leave you all in peace. Hopefully one day we'll come back. But we hope that you managed to find a light and followed it. Evidence. Yeah, but that's just the thing, weren't it? They didn't hear any evidence.
What do you say?
For your case, it was all hearsay and all your neighbours. But your neighbours didn't have a choice either. If they tried to defend you, they were accused as well. That's just how it worked. Because of the fear put in you by the government, by the Crown, you didn't have a choice until you didn't have a leg to stand on. A bit like today's government, if you think about it.
Yeah.
In a parallel way.
At least you would have had a life if you'd have been alive today.
Yeah. Our Prime Minister puts people in jail for not much. But fortunately, we don't have the death penalty in this country anymore. It's gone, it's done with. Bobby. So, I'm going to say goodbye to you. I'll see you again, hopefully one day. And hopefully our Carol will as well. What do you say, Kaz?
Yeah, definitely. I'd really enjoyed it. Didn't think I'd go up that big old hill, but I did.
But we did. We conquered it at night. And it's very wet. The slopes are very wet. I don't know how Phil managed with Hooch, but there you go, he's a magician. So we're going to leave you in peace. Please, nobody follow us.
Are we friends?
We are friends, but this is where, for now, our journey ends together. we're going to go our separate ways now. But please be at peace. And we thank you.
It's been a pleasure speaking.
It has been a pleasure speaking. Guys, we really hope you've enjoyed this one. It's been an experience, and I just hope we've not caught too much wind on the camcorder for the sound. I hope we've got proper sound quality, so we'll see you again on the next one. Thank you all. See you soon.